guys, what's going on? It's Avenjet 100, and I'm back with another 2016 superhero set review, and I'm taking a break from the Batman v Superman ones. I'm going to focus on the two Avengers ones. So today I have the Avenjet Space Mission. It has a set number of 76049, 523 pieces, and it retails for $59.99. Now, I found this at Toys R Us, actually a couple days ago. Probably by the time this goes up, it'll probably be January 1st, but I found this at Toys R Us on December 29th, I believe. So, yeah, like I said, like all the sets I'm going to be reviewing, if they come out, if the videos actually come out on January 1st or 2nd or 3rd or whenever, just know that these reviews are like prior to that. It's just I'm kind of sick. I'm trying to push myself past that so I can just get these out on time and out and early for you guys to see. So the Space Jet, the Avenjet is really cool. You have 5 amazing figures, including Thanos and Captain Marvel. Like this is the first time that we've actually gotten them in Lego, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get other variants of them in the next few years with all the MCU movies and Infinity War and stuff like that. You get Hyperion, Captain America, and the spacesuit Iron Man or the Gemini suit. So I think that's it for the opening of this review, so let's get into the minifigures. Okay, so for the first figure we have the Space Captain America. Now, this figure is not really that much different than the Captain America figure that we got last year from the Avengers Assemble set. Like, I think it was called the Hydra Showdown or something. The Captain America torso is exactly the same. The head is different. I'll give you guys a look at the head in just a minute. And we have the normal red and white Captain America shield that we've been getting ever since that one Avengers Assemble set. I'm still kind of lenient towards the one that we got in that Avengers set, like from almost 4 years ago now. Like, oh man. But this figure is really cool. It's just Captain America. He also has like this cool jetpack piece. You could probably take that off so I can show you guys more of the figure. It has like one of those clear pieces that we got with the Justice League sets from last year. We have the jetpack piece. It's just a couple lightsaber hilt studs and 1x1 circular tile pieces with a star printed on them. These are printed pieces. This is not a sticker, so I can't imagine why LEGO would even consider a sticker for it. So not really much just on the back because it gets covered up by this jump pack. And then here on the front, if you guys want to get a look at the head, something actually cool that I'm going to bring up in just a minute too. I'll pick that up in just a minute. This is what Captain America looks like without the mouthpiece on. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it's like a nice little helmet design. This is actually the same head that we get in the other Avengers set. So aside from that, it's pretty cool. And now something new that I really like is this whole like mouth breather. It's like a breather piece. I dropped it again. You actually get quite a few of these in this lineup, like with extra pieces and stuff. Because I think I have like almost 6 of these now. Because you get quite a few. But the way you put it on is you gotta take off the head. Then you gotta take your mouthpiece and you gotta stick it on, make sure it doesn't fall off, and you just stick your head in there. So there you go, that's how you put it on. Now it looks like he's able to breathe in space now, and then we put on the jump pack, or the jet pack on the back. And that's really it for Spacesuit Captain America. Okay, so the next figure in this set is the Space Iron Man suit. This is more known as the Gemini armor that Iron Man has. He actually has this in Iron Man 3, but we don't really like get a good look at it, but it's definitely there when the House Party Protocol is activated. This figure is really cool. This is like the first white Iron Man figure that I think that we have. It's really cool. There's a lot of nice printing on it, and I like the whole like dark gray and gold highlighting colors everywhere. The arc reactor piece in the middle actually has like a white circle thing. You probably really can't see it, but it's it's there. I feel like if I zoom in, yeah, it really becomes unfocused. So the spacesuit is cool. He has the same clear piece around his, like the same clear neck piece that Captain America has, but except this time it looks like he has like extra thrusters on his back. And then we can actually lift up this piece here, and we have the same Tony Stark head that we've been getting for a long time. It's really cool. There's a lot of nice printing. There's actually like this cool mesh design thing on his legs and like at the top of his torso, and then right there in the middle. And I think there's some on the back too, like right there on his back. Aside from that, the Iron Man suit is really cool. And I think that'll do for Iron Man, so let's go on to the next figure. Alright, so for the next figure in the set, we have Captain Marvel. And now, Captain Marvel is one of those figures that I've been waiting for a long time for LEGO to make. And now that we finally have her, I like it. I like the figure. The only problem I have with it, though, is that they're going with the version of Captain Marvel that I don't really like. Where that's where she has, like, the short hair or whatever. And I'm not saying I'm prejudiced against anything like that. I'm just saying, you know, I prefer her with a different hairstyle, and I kind of prefer that LEGO didn't use a Wonder Woman face for Captain Marvel, but I still think it works. I wish that LEGO would maybe use another head. And Captain Marvel's a great figure. She has a lot of printing, a lot of nice printing, and like the waistband, it like continues onto the leg, and continues onto the back of her torso. She has like all this nice printing everywhere. Like she has these lines on her back that continue up to the front. It's really cool, and she has like the symbol on her chest. And now Captain Marvel actually has a couple of different heads, or different faces, I guess. So you have like her where she's smiling right here. Then if we take off her hairpiece and then turn her around, she has an angry face. And then if we actually take off the hairpiece and then take off the head, she actually has another head, and this is her mask. So I'm sorry that it's like not focusing. This is getting annoying, but trying to like get it to focus, and it won't. There we go. Yeah, so there she is with her mask. It looks cool, in my opinion. I like it. I just kind of wish that maybe they would use another head, but with what we got, I'm happy with it. So, alright, I think that's it for Captain Marvel, so time to go on to the next character. Alright, so the next minifigure in this set is Hyperion. So, in case you guys don't watch the Avengers Assemble cartoon, or if you've never seen it, or if you don't know who Hyperion is, in simple terms, Hyperion is like Marvel's version of an evil Superman. Like he's from another planet that blew up, but you know, like with Superman, his parents sent him to Earth before the planet exploded. With Hyperion, Hyperion was a tyrannical ruler of his planet, and he wasn't a really nice guy. And all the people of the planet were disobeying him and resisting his authority, and he actually destroyed his own planet. So he's a pretty bad dude. So he destroyed his own planet, and he came to Earth in hopes to do the same thing that he did on the other planet, which is just to take over. But basically, he has like a lot of the same powers as Superman. So basically, this is Marvel's evil version of Superman. So Hyperion is a cool figure. I actually wasn't expecting LEGO to make Hyperion. It's still really cool though. Unfortunately, he doesn't have overmolded boot printing. He just has overmolded boots. He just has printing on his legs, which is nice. It's not bad. The printing on his torso is really nice. He has like his Hyperion symbol and then his belt with like all the little circles on it. And there's actually circles on his boots too, which you can actually see right there if I turn it. He has a unique cape too. Now, this is kind of a weird shape, and the way that you're supposed to put it on is it's supposed to go like over his shoulder. So it's kind of weird looking sometimes. And then he just has like the standard Mutt Williams hairpiece that LEGO was just abusing. And then we actually have the Superman head from the Batman v Superman sets, and the LEGO Dimensions pack, I think, that comes with him. But honestly, he doesn't always look like that. and on the back he has the red eyes because Hyperion does have heat vision just like Superman. So that's kind of really all there is with Hyperion. The printing does go to his back. This is actually made out of the firm cape material like the old stuff. This isn't a soft cape, so I'm trying to be gentle with it. But his belt just continues onto his back. He's got the same standard muscle torso stuff. So, yep, that's really all there is for Hyperion. So let's move on to Thanos. Okay, so aside from Captain Marvel, the other main draw to this set that a lot of people are going to be after is Thanos. And this Thanos Big Fig is amazing. I absolutely love it. This is my favorite figure of the entire set. And I'm actually really glad that LEGO made him a Big Fig. Because if he was a normal size figure, he wouldn't really look right. Now, this isn't Thanos that we're going to be seeing in the MCU. This is Thanos on the show, because I think they're on their second season now. They're working on season 3, I think. But Thanos is I think the main antagonist of season 2. I still have yet to see season 2. But Thanos is really cool. It's like the same mold that LEGO is using for all their big figs now. Except, you know, now they have different molded pieces for Thanos. This entire gold piece is awesome. I just like it. Unfortunately, though, it does kind of restrict arm movement because, you know, with other big figs, you can move their arms all the way around. This is as far as you can move his arm forward, and that's as far as you can move his arm backwards. So, it's kind of limited to arm movement, but it's still nice. The face is cool. Honestly, he looks a little bit creepy, in my opinion. Maybe the eyes need a little bit of working on. But aside from that, this figure is absolutely awesome, and I think this will fit into your LEGO Marvel collection very well, because I know it will for me, and I'm definitely keeping this guy out on display. So, I think that's it with all the minifigures, so let's get into the actual set. Okay, so the first part of the set is Thanos' I guess, jet boots or whatever. These aren't even like a full piece, but I guess LEGO didn't want to do the same thing that they did with their Darkseid figure, where he has like one whole hoverboard piece. So Thanos has 2 jet boot things. So what you do, you see like the studs where you can place his foot. So this goes on his right foot, and this one goes on his left foot. So, like that. So now we have Thanos with his jet boots, and not really much on them. He does have 2 stud shooters on them, so, I mean, I'm going to try to show this off to the best of my ability, but you can fire it like that, and it flew back and hit my hand, so thank God. Then he has another one here. That one hit my forearm, so at least I didn't fly off the table and get lost, because I spent like 10 minutes yesterday after recording one of the Batman v Superman sets. One of the studs went behind my desk and I had to dig for it. Oh, I just bumped my camera. That's not good. Alright, well, aside from that, guys, that's it for Thanos and his jet boots. So let's get on to the Avenjet. Okay, so the Avenjet is, it's pretty big. Not too terribly big, but I think it's just the right size. This thing is actually really cool, and I'm going to be going over all the playability functions with it, but you got stickers. I think you got at least 5 stickers on each side, because you got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 stickers. Yeah, 7 stickers on each side, so it's like the AV 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and it's like there and there. These are actually 2 separate stickers on each of those slopes. Got the no step and the Avengers symbol, and I don't know what that is supposed to be up there, but you have everything else right here. Oh, and this little piece here, and I actually completely forgot. There's 3 more stickers. You have 2 controller panel pieces, and then the Avengers logo right there. So all in all, that's 10 stickers for this entire set, which isn't too bad. I'm actually really happy that this set isn't just littered with stickers. And these little thruster pieces right here, I don't really know what you would call those, but like the fan propeller systems, those are printed pieces, so that's really nice. So going in with like the main playability features with this set, there's actually at least, yeah, there's 5 flick fire missiles right underneath that you guys can see. You can see 4 right there, and then 1 on the other wing. You guys know how flick fire missiles work. And then also up top you have 2 stud shooters, and you guys know how those work too. Then the main playability function with the set is right here. So if you see that piece, you can push it up, and this entire section up top breaks off, and you can take that off, and now you have like a little separate ship. So that's really cool. On the inside, there's nothing really much on the inside. It's just the control panel piece. You put that back on. Nothing really on the back, which is kind of weird. So you just slide that on. The way you slide it back on is these two little slits right here in the brick, and then these two pieces here, you just put them in like that, lay it back down, and then the ship is, and the little second ship is attached again. And then here on the front, it's kind of the same thing with the other one, but there's not really much inside the cockpit. It's just another, it's like another sticker, control panel, and then a fire extinguisher, I guess. So yeah, that's really it for the Space Jet. It's still really cool. You can actually see one of the figures inside. For instance, like it shows on the box, I'm gonna put Captain Marvel on the inside. You have to kind of lay her down to put her in. So you have Captain Marvel on the inside. Then up here you can put any other figure. I'll just do Captain America. I gotta take off his shield and jetpack. But after you do that, you can set him on the inside. He probably got stuck because of this jump pack thing. But I forgot to take off the clear neck piece, but you can stick two figures in there. So you can have two people piloting the Space Jet. So I think that is it for the Avenjet. So now we can get into the instruction manuals, comic book, and the box. Okay, so for this set, we actually only have one instruction manual, and it's like a thick book. Which is really nice. I believe it has like a 100-something page build. Oh, I just lost it. I think it's like a 109 page build, an 86 step build, which isn't too bad, so that's pretty nice. And then the back here, it just shows you all the playability functions that I just went over. It shows you all the piece counts. And then the two Avengers sets, I do have both of these, and the Iron Skull sub-attack is coming up next. And then on the back here we have a promo for the LEGO Avengers game that's coming actually in January, so that's really nice. And then a LEGO Marvel Superheroes promo, and then on the back it's just another LEGO ad. And then, aside from the instruction manual, we do have a comic book with this set. It's pretty cool. In like the Batman v Superman ones, I'm not really going to spend too much time on it, so you can skip through it. You can skip through, pause the video, wherever. I think this one's shorter than the Batman v Superman one, so that's kind of weird. But then on the back here we have the checklist for all the figures in this wave. So I do have all of these, so that's really nice. But I think that is it for the comic book and the instruction manual, so let's get to the box. Okay, so the box for this set is pretty much what you would expect for a $60 LEGO set. Like I said before in my other reviews, I think LEGO is starting to come up with a way to make the boxes smaller to save space, which I think is good. But on the front here, we just have a little, battle sequence going on, a little action scene. And in the bottom left, as always, it shows you all the figures included in the set, a little Avengers logo in the bottom right. Then up here at the front, you see another little battle sequence with Iron Man sporting the size reference for the figures. And of course, there's usually nothing on the side. There's a little sketch of Iron Man and Captain America. Then on the back, we do have another little action sequence up top here. And then it shows Thanos with his playability functions, all the playability functions with the Avenjet, and then LEGO Avengers advertisement, shows comic book included, which I already showed, the exact same sketch of Iron Man, Captain America, and the Avengers logo again. Nothing else really on the other side, and I think that'll do for the box. And let's get to the closing of this review. Alright guys, so I think that'll do it for this review. So thank you guys for watching. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are down in the description as always. Until the next video, you guys, I'll see you later. Bye.